What's up, guys? This is that Asian guy. Create this game, so if you're interested in making games similar to this, or anything like that, and I'll provide download links and all that so that you guys, get a solid idea of, what I'm doing. And so I have this, and what we're gonna do is we're going to, the goal of this game is to defend this little thing, and enemies keep coming at you, just like Mud and Blood, if you ever played that game, or just like Age of Empires. Well, it's not like Age of Empires. You got a mix here, and you got different units, and formations in this game really matters. And each unit pushes the other unit, trying to protect each other and all that. And there's so many details in this game that I really can't explain under 5 minutes. So we're gonna just spawn a bunch of units so you get an idea what it looks like. There you go. It costs a lot of money to spend these things, but okay, sure. And each unit has some very complicated stats, and the reason is to try to model this realism, because like a horse here, it has like armor for arrows, armor for javelin, armor for swords, armor for this so many complicated stuff. Now the mechanics here for a little 2D game, right? For the mechanics here, you can push other units. Now it really depends on the mass of you. See, it's harder for him to push, but a giant cavalry can push very easily all those units because it weighs more. And terrain really affects the game, because if I'm on a hilltop, I can shoot arrows a lot further, and anyways, if I'm in a swamp, I'm slow down. Especially with armored units, you slow down a lot more significantly compared to a horse, because it's just like real life. You still slow down quite a bit, actually quite a bit still. Okay, so there's a lot of detail here. Each unit has their own unique properties, and I got some really fun units too, and I'll be creating more units. And the enemies get a lot harder, and that's now let's actually zoom out so you get a good idea of how large this game is. Boom. It's quite a big game so there's a lot of potential in terms of size. Now, I may have exaggerated a lot. Well, of course I did, but it's because the game took me 3 days to do. So what I mean is that if it takes me 3 days to do, I'm sure you guys can make it very quickly too. And so the reason I'm saying this is so that you don't feel intimidating making video games, thinking, oh, it'll take like years and stuff. No, it doesn't take that long. Yes, I have lots of bugs in this game, but you do create something very quickly, and I'll be showing you all the details in doing it. And I actually upload this in Android market to really make some money, but obviously this is a free version, and the paid version is actually have the same features. It's a donation app, so if you're interested in donating money, well, for me to provide future videos, I'm here. Now, thank you very much. Okay, guys, to actually get this game, you can get it for free, so you can play it yourself and see what it's like. So type Jnipe on Google Play and you will find me. Jnipe, J9PE. Or you can search AOD, and it will be the fourth one. The free and paid version are the same thing. The paid version is a donation app. Now, you can also type AOE, and it will be the 20th-ish one, this one. And that's it. Now, let's actually see this game in a bit detail. Now, by the way, the website where you can find this, which I hosted it on, is on sites.google.com/site/Jnipe developer. That's all you need to type. Or you can search Google Sites in Google search engine and just type Jnipe developer. And I also upload this game onto Congregate and the what's it called, Newgrounds. Obviously, there's a lot of bugs in this game, and it's not a very user-friendly game. The units here. The first unit we have is the Roman infantry. They cost a lot of money, but obviously they're worth it because they have a lot of defense. Now their health isn't as significant because it's just, I'm trying to be realistic here. Most units have roughly the same health because we're all humans. We can't be 100 times stronger than the other. I mean 100 more times more HP than the other. You know, the bowman, for example, has no armor. What really determines the defense is actually armor. So the bowman here has 1 HP. The Roman infantry has 5. But what really determines how long they can survive is the bowman has no armor, and these guys have a lot of armor. So that means they survive much longer. The average Roman infantry survives roughly 5 minutes in the game. Bowman, if you get hit, you die. Doesn't matter what hits it. Almost depends, because there's a lot of random factors in the game, which I love to do. Now the Roman cavalry is fast beast, but it costs a lot, and they cost a lot. Also, I mean, their defense is not as good as the Roman infantry, which makes sense because their horse is quite exposed, making them likely to fall off. I try to make it realistic. The Roman general has an AK-47, and he just spurs bullets. The bullets will also hit you too. Now I don't have enough money to actually buy him right now, so I can't really show you. Now the horseback archer is my favorite unit. They lack projectile defense, but they're really fast, and they move and they retreat, and they can shoot more than one arrow at one time, or speed archery, which is called Saracen archery, so they can shoot arrows one by one very quickly. Now these arrows do not do much damage, but they look fun, they look cool. They actually barely do any damage, but they're cool. Okay. Now I'll adjust the values in the future to make it a lot more realistic, but right now, because it works, so you know, I have some potential to adjust that. Now what really matters is each unit has their own projectile capacity, so ammo pretty much. Like these guys have only 5 arrows left. Oh, so I moved it there. Okay. Now the bowmen have maybe 12 arrows, and these guys have actually one javelin. So it really depends on the unit. Now each unit. Now there's one mechanics of the game is that if you get hit by an arrow, you decrease your speed and your morale as well. So the more likely you get hit, if you get hit, you decrease your speed, just like in real life, you know. And now the next thing is to refill ammo. You just grab an ammo boy and you just go and touch him, and for some stupid reason it works. No, I designed it that way. So you know, you just click it here and you touch, and they makes love, you know, just like this, up and down. And he has refilled his palum. Before he had 0, now has 1. You notice his speed is negative 0.8. That's because he has been hit a lot. So his speed is negative 0.8, which means he can't move anymore because he's been hit a lot, and maybe his legs are chopped off or whatever, but he can recover over time. Now these guys, these are the lancers. They're very gigantic, money gorging monsters, but they are effective. These are the health. It's like a witch, and he heals, just like the ammo boy. You touch someone and you know, you increase your health. Costs a lot. This scorpion shoots arrows really far. Sorry, ballistic. I don't know the name for it, javelins or whatever. It's very far, but you can only shoot 1 arrow at a time, which sucks. And that's it. The map is huge, and the goal of this is to show you the potential of the game. If I can make this very compact, oh, there's a boss, by the way. If I can make this very efficient in terms of my coding, I can make simultaneously a humongous piece of land of everything fighting each other. So there's a lot of potential in this game if I'm good with efficiency of my code and how things work well. Peace out.